Hey everybody, Mr. Dan here, back again for another Physical Media Friday, and I have Harrison with me this week. This week we've got a relatively small amount of movies, Walmart and eBay, but then I've got another interesting package. So let's start with the Walmart $5 or less pile. There's some pretty good ones in there. I went with this first. You heard of these, Har?
Nope.
I failed as a father. No. Red Dawn. This is the original and remake. I was just telling my buddy Raw Mad Blood because they were talking about True Grit, the John Wayne movie. They did a show about that. I think I got the original and remake of True Grit. So it's kind of cool. They have like a double feature. Red Dawn, classic 80s.
Yeah.
You know, the communists invade America. High school students fight back. Classic 80s. And there was a remake in 2012 with Chris Hemsworth. So, looks pretty good.
Have you seen both?
I haven't seen the remake.
Oh.
So, interested to see how it stacks up. You know, the original is a classic. And then we he's laughing already. I've never seen this. You're talking about classics. You read the tagline, Harry. You read the tagline.
Motel Hell. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. Motel
Hell, guys. Classic horror movie from the 80s. I've never seen it. I remember seeing the trailer. Collector's edition. Okay, I know I still have the plastic on. Sorry, but you guys know all about this.
Was this a Trauma? I don't think this was Trauma.
GM. No. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to watching that. I remember the trailers kind of, when I was real young, they kind of scared me a little bit, but also it was kind of goofy. And then I got this Sound of Freedom, very heavy film starring Jim Caviezel about child trafficking, so interested to watch that. And then, eBay. I finish up with a comic book every week now. eBay, we got Some Dollars for Django 8 Western Movie Pack. This is from Echo Bridge, so the quality might not be that great. Harry, you want to read off the titles there?
The titles are Some Dollars for Django, Little Rita, Massacre Time, Light the Fuse, Sartana is Coming, Holy Water Joe, Santana Killed Them All, Buffalo Bill, Hero of the West, Dig Your Grave, Sabata is Coming.
Okay.
Those are 8 titles.
So a couple Sabatas. Yeah. So Sabata is Lee Van Cleef.
Oh, okay.
You know who he is,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Escape from New York. He's seen Escape from New York, and The Good and the Bad and the Ugly. He knows who Lee Van Cleef is. We've talked about him many times.
Yeah, many times.
Famous resident of New Jersey. So is it Sartana? Yeah, okay, so Sartana, that's a different one. And then there's two.
No, there's Sartana.
Oh, no, there's Sartana, Santana, and then I guess the Sabata. That's the sequel with... Let me double check. We better have Lee Van Cleef in that. No. I guess someone else is playing Sabata. I don't think so. Richard Harrison? Directed by John Wood. I know there was an actor named John Wood. Don't think that's him. Little Rita. A feisty female gunslinger sets out to rid the world of evil by stealing and destroying all the gold. I don't know how that's going to rid the world of evil. So some of these aren't really of the Django type, I don't think. I don't think Buffalo Bill is, I don't think that's like a spaghetti western, not even close. Then we got a martial arts DVD pack. Clash of the Ninja. I think I was on a site for something else and I saw this, so I grabbed it. Paul Torcha, Louis Roth, Eric Neff. Gang leader is marketing live humans as organ donors. A Wallace Chan film. I don't know anything about it. And then we have one, I think Kenny from Kenny's Movie Palace got this. Another Dragon Dynasty title. Dragon Dynasty number 32 this time. The Rebel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kenny got this one. With, let's see, who do we got in this one? Oh, I really don't know. This looks Vietnamese, actually. Johnny Tree Nguyen. Okay. Yeah, set in French occupied Vietnam. So this will be like a Vietnamese action film. That'll be interesting. So that's it for the movies. I should have been opening this while we were talking.
Oh, now, see what it looks like. Yeah. It's got a little overcast.
There's that.
What the heck was that? I almost kind of forget. All right, then we have some
Oh, wow.
tin
Wow.
signs. We've got Hellraiser. Hold on to that. You know, they don't roll up, but
Yep.
on the other hand, there's always a chance, just like steel books, they could get dented in the mail, but these seem to be in pretty good shape. But we got The Thing. And so I don't have a poster. I've got 3 Thing posters, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't have one. I don't have one like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got. Oh yeah, had to go with this one. Classic Universal Monsters collage. It's cool. It's got the holes at both ends. You can hang it like this
Yeah.
too. But we got The Creature Walks Among Us and some of the sequels in here too. That's pretty cool. Invisible Man is represented in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got a little Hammer action. Taste the Blood of Dracula, Christopher Lee. I mean, we've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the sequels are pretty good. And we had to go. I don't have this artwork on anything. Looks like the bottom is, I guess.
The bottom for all of them are kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I guess that's like the style. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Got to go with that. One of your favorites of the Universal movies, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. They're remaking it. Did I tell you?
Oh, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I did mention
heard.
that. I did mention that.
Ooh.
I'm interested. I'm up for it. Some people are like, no remakes. Hey, I think there's a lot they could do with it. Yeah, we have classic Dawn of the Dead. Second, we've only seen Night of the
first,
Living
yeah.
Dead. Yep. Dawn of the Dead is pretty crazy. It's in a mall.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about it because he goes to college near the mall. So one of these days, we keep saying
Yeah.
we're going to have to combine a trip and go see the mall. They've apparently got all kinds of displays. I think Monroeville. Oh, whoa. These are posters. Wow, this is weird. This is the way the posters are rolled up. But I thought it was packaging. I'm glad I was
Careful.
Careful.
Yeah, with the cutting.
Well, they're like kind of vinyl, maybe.
Huh. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open this at the end of the video. I'll lay them out because it's gonna be too hard to unroll all of them. And since the video is already over 10 minutes, go ahead and check Instagram, Mr. Dan Horror Hot Wheels. I'll show those off in the next couple days. Thanks. Little sign action.
Ooh.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That'll jazz things up. It'll be a little more noticeable than the little lights. By the way, this one set of lights has been on since I was in here on
Yep.
Thursday. Good batteries, though. I don't know how those batteries are lasting so well. It's got, I guess, different settings. It's got a little chain to hang it, so looking forward to jazzing up the room downstairs as I fix it. I've also got the ultimatum, no scary stuff upstairs. So
Yep.
Westerns and I think martial arts are going to be safe for this room and the other room. But my office and the garage, which I'm pretty excited to be fixing up right now, as a platform for selling some things, including movies. That's where the horror is going to go, and the scary posters and faces. Anyway, that brings us to the comic book of today. This whole storyline was fantastic. Man, these were the glory days. 172, The Uncanny X-Men. This whole storyline with Mariko, Wolverine trying to marry Lady Mariko and having her father, I think his name was Shindo, this great villain, oppose the whole thing. At the bottom, he writes, "Hey, Elf, don't forget the beer." Elf is Nightcrawler. That's his new name for. But this one has the Silver Samurai in it. Check that guy out.
Wow.
I think he was in one of the movies, right? They just didn't do him justice, I don't think. When I first look at that guy. When I first saw the Silver Samurai, I was like, "What? The Silver Samurai? Are you kidding me?" I forget what this little lady's name is here. Great stuff. I love all the old ads and stuff. Scarlet in Glory is what it's called. Anyway, great. That's a great book. Little tear on the front, unfortunately, but in decent shape. Anyway, that's the haul for this week. I'm going to show you the posters as we close it out. Let me know in the comments below which one of these you're interested in seeing or have seen, and what you think of my posters and sign and metal signs. All right, Harry will be back at least one more time before college in the fall, because we want to have like an announcement kind of a video.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll actually talk about that today, like when we can schedule that. Scheduling things has been difficult. That's why we haven't been able to do that. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Come back again next Friday for another Physical Media Friday. Later.